It never fails with him, and it never fails. Tough. Jack Doherty back again on the page. I'm sure none of y'all are shocked. So let's see what antics we get into this time round. Alright, y'all. We got Jack Doherty's situation gets worse. Internet anarchist. If you guys want to watch the original video, it'll be down in the description below, as all the videos will be. You already know. Except if your name is Sniper Wolf, I'm not putting your videos out. That is hate. No cap. But like, yeah. Like I said, link to the original video will be down in the description below to your own opinion and conjecture. Without further ado, yo, Jack Doherty again.
He's a cutie pie.
Man, nah, loser.
For as long as Jack Doherty has been on the internet, he's made it his mission to be a horrible person to everyone around him for views and clout. From terrorizing local businesses to instigating fights at parties, Jack has crafted a career built on hate and controversy.
What's the point of giving you a clip, bro?
What do you mean?
Walk away.
Yeah, walk away. You always do this, bro. I literally will box you right now.
Yo, his goons move so fast. Yo, I will always be laughing at that clip, bro. Yo, your goons was on. I'm a kid of buck. Yo, your goons was on. They was on tip. They was ready. But boy, you look like a clown, boy. That's tough. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it alone.
It seems the person affected most by his actions is Jack himself, as his quest for virality has put him in some life-threatening situations.
I just noticed Internet Anarchist face review. Tough. I ain't
They
gonna
did
lie.
what?
Shout out Internet Anarchist. This is his face. I'm guessing. I'm assuming.
Why
He used a faceless channel. You know, whatever. You just.
Oh, he was. Oh, okay.
My fault. I didn't mean to press that. But yeah, nah. Shout out Internet
Oh
Anarchist.
wow. All right.
I ain't gonna hold you. Smooth looking gentleman. Tough. Oh, we know about this.
Here we go with this dumb stuff.
No!
Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll once again be examining the rapidly deteriorating career of Jack Doherty, and how his thirst for online fame almost cost him everything. I've already created 2 other videos covering the Jack Doherty saga, and how he became one of YouTube's most hated creators. However, to cut a long story short, Jack is the type of creator who prioritizes virality and money over the well-being of others, with most of his content being based around confronting random people and then hiding behind his security. Jack is the embodiment of everything a creator shouldn't be.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
Man, this is a resort. People are trying to chill and relax.
You know my dad owns this place, right?
Yo, if you stop.
It's just otherworldly.
And he didn't even put his hand in his face.
It's just otherworldly cringy.
Y'all just.
You know my dad owns this resort, right? That's like.
Does his dad really own it?
No, of course not. But like, yo, that's like when the kids back in the day was like, you know my dad works at Microsoft, right? I'm gonna get you in.
You know my dad's a cop, right?
I'll have him get you arrested. We'll never see the positive light of day with him. We never will.
Oh, but
You were the one that came up to me first.
No, you're the clown.
You didn't have to say anything.
That came in. I don't want to be filmed.
Fortunately, these childish
he
antics
shouldn't
haven't
touch
gone
him.
unpunished.
He shouldn't
From
touch
being
him.
hit with a lawsuit to having his former friends expose him, Jack's reckless actions are slowly catching up to him. However, despite these setbacks, Jack has doubled down, feeding into his negative public perception to try and play the villain role in order to make even more money. A recent example of this was Jack fanning the flames of hate with his video titled "Someone Destroyed My Lamborghini," which supposedly saw his car get vandalized by an angry audience member.
I just watched on the Ring camera someone vandalized my car. I'm 99% sure, but Brandon, you're gonna go check in the back of my car to confirm.
okay. Where's the bodyguards? Where's security?
This looks like the most staged thing of
Yeah.
all time. Like,
It just
bruh,
looks really fake.
why are we sitting here? Like, first of all, if the lights ever turn on like this and majorly bright, clearly you know that there's a camera or something on. Like,
Yes.
you're not sticking around this spot. 2, it's like, dog, bro, we would have been got into this, yo. We not about to sit here and expect for mad long. We finna get caught. Like, bro, if somebody's really robbing you, bro, they would have got to it. They already know who you is. They already know how much money you got, bro. They know that you got some expensive junk. Like, bro, oh my god, it's just so stupid, bro.
You ain't getting no car insurance for this.
Like, what is?
Why are they even doing this? You ain't getting no insurance.
A normal person would have taken the incident seriously and involved law enforcement, but in Jack's eyes, this was the perfect opportunity to make more content.
And bro, I want you to record everything, bro. Call this motherfucker out, get it on video. I want everything. This guy just vandalized my car. I'm getting content out of it.
After being caught, the assailant and
This
one of
is
Jack's
really
friends would
sad.
have this somewhat out of place interaction.
You know what? I'm not even saying anything. I don't care.
If you come back here
Who is this guy?
again, there will be a
Oh,
This is the most staged thing of all time.
If you come back here ever again, there'll be what?
How is he still here, and how is he just whose
And
car
what
is
car?
this?
Yeah, because what
Why
car
is he in the back of the car? If he was trying to rob him or vandalize him, wouldn't you want to make your getaway? Nah, what? Bro, this is so staged. And then he talking about some, make content out of this, brother. You're getting your car vandalized and or robbed. Like, we don't make content out of this, brother. We call the police.
If it was
like,
real, his goons would have been out there, as you call them.
Your thing 1 and thing 2 would have been out there going crazy, bro. Like, why? Just say
He's just trying.
Just say you can't entertain people. Just say you're not good at making content. All your quote-unquote content is shilling your OF bops and this garbage behind John where we setting it up or being a nuisance.
This gonna turn him into good because he ain't
No,
got
it's
nothing else to do.
not. No, it's not. He just keeps doing this.
Shut the f up, bro.
Yeah, but whose car's he in? And that's a nice car.
Who are these people?
As you'd expect, some viewers were overjoyed to see one of Jack's possessions vandalized, with top comments that read, "Props to the person who vandalized his car. Shame that's what happens when you think you're all the shit behind your bodyguards." However, not everyone was convinced by Jack's seemingly made-up scenario, with another comment that read, "Hire better actors."
Yeah.
On one hand, if the video was real, then there were people around Jack who hated him so much that they'd commit a crime to get back at him. On the other, the video being staged would suggest that Jack craved attention so much that he's willing to play into people's desire to see him fail. Considering Jack's track record, the latter seems more likely.
I'm convinced he's willing to do anything now, though. He almost killed his friend in a car crash, and the bulls are trying to break him out of his Lamborghini that literally just shattered against the guardrail, right? Like, so I don't even know how he's alive. And I mean, like, thank God that he didn't die or whatever, but like, again, it was totally his fault in this situation. Yo, they're breaking the window so they can get him out the Lambo. They dragging him out. The only thing on his mind, he asking the boy, "Hey, yo, can you hold this?" "No, I can't. I'm trying to save your life. I can't, bro. I can't do this for you, big bro. You gonna have to not get this clip, big bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry."
I keep saying every video. It's just too much everything. Too much freedom. Too much freedom. We need limitations.
He talking about something. I was looking out for my man's Michael. Yo, your man's Michael was looking like, he was looking like Myers. Yo, and that was twin them. And thank God he all right too, but like, bruh, Jack just loved lying. Like, he really loved lying and deflecting. Like, that is his favorite pastime.
He said he needs
Bro,
for
you
him
did
to record that
not
robbery
check
for
up on your
content.
mans.
Record that robbery for content.
That's so stupid.
Likely. Either way, this incident showed that there were people desperately praying for Jack's downfall, and sadly, they were about to get their wish in the worst way imaginable. By the 5th of October 2024, Jack would go live on Kick to show off his new custom $200,000 McLaren, and was seen driving down a very busy highway in the
It's a
rain.
McLaren.
Yeah, you said Lamborghini.
I didn't. When did I say Lamborghini?
Just now.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, when it's finished and rewind, we can't rewind in the middle of it. You did say Lamborghini.
Did I say Lamborghini?
Yes,
His
you did.
McLaren.
You
Whatever.
meant to say McLaren.
I feel like I did it, though, because I know what
No,
car
you
this was.
did.
Whatever. Hey.
In the comments, please
I'm
let
about
him
to
know what time stamp he said Lamborghini. I think he said it twice.
Yo, Davey, I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all be hawking the vids now. I ain't gonna hold you. I already know somebody gonna point it out.
Yes.
Yo!
Thank you for watching, though. Mom was
he's
right.
retarded.
Mom was right. Thank you.
He's
Tell him,
retarded.
Mom.
We can't trust his points no more.
I didn't know nothing about no car, though.
Nah,
I know it wasn't no Lambo.
I don't care
McLaren,
if it was a Camry from 01. Either way, yo, look what he doing.
I like that Camry.
Look what he doing. I know what he's not doing. Focusing on the road, tough. And this is why what happened to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way though, yeah.
I'm just happy everybody was okay.
L for the car.
And
though.
nobody else's car got damaged or anything.
Like.
Instead of focusing on the road ahead, Jack prioritized responding to chat, a decision that almost immediately became disastrous as he accelerated the vehicle and lost control.
Oh! No!
Thankfully, Jack and his
Scary.
passenger Michael
Why
were
would he
pulled
even
out
drive
of the
his car that
wreckage.
day?
However,
Like, that's my
as soon as
question,
Jack
like-
is pulled out, he immediately fixates on the damage to the McLaren, completely forgetting about his friend who almost lost his life due to his carelessness, with his friend being covered in blood and clearly in shock.
Bleeding.
Oh, fuck, can you hold this?
See, right there. Can you hold this? They trying to get you out.
No,
Covered in
no,
blood
no.
and
I'd
clearly in
drop the
shock.
car. The phone.
Can you hold this?
Can you hold this? Yo, big bro, you almost.
Yeah, I be like, yeah. Oops, sorry. Oh, okay, I'm trying to save your life. I ain't worrying about this phone.
Big bro, you almost died, bro. What? Oh, nah. Yeah,
He
content.
still got the phone in his hand. Guilty.
Content done took over these bulls' lives. This bad works. This terrible works.
And he was holding and recording too.
My fucking car, bro. Fuck, dude. My fucking car. Holy shit.
You still have not went
Even
over
more
to your
concerning
mans
is
yet.
how Jack proceeds to
This
ask his
crazy,
injured
bro.
friend to hold the camera so that he can get
front
some
end
more
is
content from the
gone.
crash.
You have film on that phone too.
Film on that phone too.
Wait, let him have that. Let him have that. Let him have that. And then McKinley, can you just? I think you're no. Once I heard, I was. Can you film on yours on the phone? And McKinley, come. Just make it look good. Look through here the whole time. Don't.
It is so infuriating. Like
Make it look good.
It is genuinely the most infuriating things of all
But
time.
wait, where did those people come from? They was following them?
No, I think that they just popped out probably in another car to come see what was going on because it was only him and the cameraman. But I think they were saying that this bull right here is his brother, and then obviously we know this Bob. So like, yo, that joint is crazy works though. Like, you to me make it look good, bro. Your car not looking good, and your life wasn't looking good 15 minutes before this. Like, bro, what, bro? Nah, I couldn't get to this level. It's bad. This is bad works, bad optics, bad lifestyles, bad this bad everything. Your whole life is content.
That car is bad.
That's the only thing that's the only thing on his mind, even still after this life-threatening situation. Wow. Tough.
If the weather had been a little worse, or if there were more cars on the road, then this crash could have been a genuine tragedy. Unfortunately, Jack couldn't process that possibility, and only thought of how he could profit off the incident. Fortunately, Jack wouldn't get the chance to continue his reckless streams, as his Kick page was permanently banned a few hours after the crash. Not long after, Jack would upload a video to YouTube detailing the aftermath of the crash.
Say that ain't
I don't know how to feel right now, guys. I'm sad.
Yeah,
bro.
see, they pulled up in his Tesla. Oh my God, he can flex more.
Sadness can't even express how sad I actually am. At least my Richard Mill is still okay. Just kidding.
As well.
Yo, that in all fairness, that Richard Mill probably is like 500 though. I ain't gonna lie.
These watches
500,000.
okay, but my question is, why you ain't got no shirt on out there? He had a shirt on, so he had to take the shirt off. He took the shirt off when the ambulance examined him.
In any clip you see of Jack Doherty, I promise you 50% of the time he will not be wearing a shirt. He will not be wearing one. He will not be wearing one. And that is ridiculous because who is trying to see this? Not that you could really see anything, but like, who is, y'all trying to see this, bruv? Let me know. Yeah, word. I feel that. That's good. That's good works.
As well as the reactions of his friends and family.
Mom's crying.
I was just crying. Open these fucking doors. Come here, baby.
I love you, Mom.
Even though some people were glad to see Jack in one piece,
who's putting the one sound on this? I forgot what it's called. In the bleak winters, midnight or some John. Bruh, it's one of them TikTok sounds. I can hear it. Yo, I hate y'all. Y'all made edits to this, John, bro.
They did?
They basically
This
made
clip
edits
right
to
here?
this. Yeah, y'all suck for this. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I don't think this part was acting though.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. Yo, y'all wrong for this, but I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I know that TikTok creativity program.
Where they from? Because I hear the accent in his mom's voice.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he from Long Island, New York. But I think his mom might be an immigrant or something.
Yeah, his mom is from someplace else.
a majority of the viewers took the opportunity to dislike bomb the video and troll him in the comments, with the video receiving over 100,000 dislikes and a comment section that read, "The totaled McLaren is a good representation of Doherty's career ending. Texting while driving is against the law. You deserve to get jailed, and it should have been you instead of the cameraman," as well as some more serious comments that perfectly summarized everything wrong with Jack's career and behavior. Jack, your recent crash is a perfect example of how messed up your priorities are. It's unbelievable that during a dangerous situation, you choose to focus on your damaged McLaren rather than your friend who was injured. When he asked if he was bleeding, your lack of concern was evident. This kind of reckless behavior isn't just entertaining content for your viewers. It's downright irresponsible and dangerous. It's time to grow up and take accountability for your actions, instead of acting like it's all just a joke.
He will never do that, and he'll keep deflecting. He will keep deflecting. I'm just gonna let you know. Bulls like him, I'm trying to tell you, we say this all the time in the vids. Bulls like him, Neon, KSI, Logan Paul, yada yada. They not taking no accountability, bro. Never, bro. Because then you're admitting you're at fault, which would mean you're inferior. And these fools would never want to feel inferior to anyone. So nah, bruh. You'll never get it out of them. But I fully agree with this comment, though. I fully agree. Like, bro, your man's, like, yo, he did not care about his man's. But you know what I find the most unfortunate out of this, John, that they mentioned? It's like, for how much we hate Jack Doherty, finally the karma came to him, right? The karma did come. He got into this car crash, unfortunate, which is obviously unfortunate. We didn't want nobody to die. But the fact of is, like, he technically did obviously lost in the situation. He got in a crash. He lost the car, yada, yada. But for him to not even get injured at all, not that I want him to get injured.
Not at all.
But
Nothing.
I just find that so infuriating. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's so mad.
He wasn't red or nothing. No bump on no head or nothing.
The karma was finally there, and all he managed to lose was money, which he's gonna make back because people love this circle of OF bots.
He made back on this video.
And that is so annoying. Like, you don't even understand. I'm like, dang, he didn't even really get karma. Only thing he lost was the car, which he probably gonna get another one next month. Like, that really sucks, bro. Dang.
Now, it seemed like Jack couldn't care less about losing his life or wrecking his car. However, in the coming days, fans saw an even more pathetic side of Jack, as the reality of what he had done fully dawned on him. On the 10th of October 2024, Jack swallowed his pride and went on a TikTok live to beg his followers for likes and donations to attempt to recuperate the loss of his McLaren.
Everyone, double tap the screen. We're almost at 1 million likes, guys. Let's see how fast we can hit it.
Yo, I see this steak symbol on everything, bro. I swear to God.
James Ellis, thank you for the galaxy, bro. I just followed you back. Guys, let's see how fast we can hit my galaxy goal. I'm going to follow everyone back once we hit it. Appreciate y'all. Cole with the galaxy. Thank you, Cole.
Yeah, if you sending him galaxies, man, I don't
How much is that?
like $10, $15. Yeah, you just,
Jack
I'm gonna
couldn't
just
help
let
but
you.
blame the accident on poor weather conditions, telling his viewers that they simply wouldn't understand since they've never driven a McLaren.
How'd you crash your car? I hydroplaned. I literally hydroplaned. I'm in a McLaren in the pouring rain. What do you expect? You guys have never drove a McLaren.
Even when Jack...
Yo.
See, we're talking slick. Can you take your galaxy back?
Is insufferable. Like, he is actually insufferable. Like, yo, I can't with these type of
was outright begging his viewers to help him fix his mistake, he still couldn't keep his braggadocious attitude in check. A pattern of behavior that would only become more apparent as Jack desperately tried to downplay the loss of his McLaren, from showing off what remains of his car collection.
So I just got my McLaren back from the junkyard, and it looks fire in front of all my whips in the driveway. Look, I got all my dirt bikes pulled out right here, all my quads pulled out right there, my filmers.
And you on TikTok begging people for money? Sell one of them.
With all the cars lined up.
To buying
Two
his
of
friend's
them,
bike
3
with
of
a jet
them,
ski.
all of them. That's sad. And people giving up their money too. They giving up their money so he could get him another car. They probably don't even got a bike to drive themselves.
Yo, Jack Boy, was I supposed to be impressed? I wasn't. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know I was not impressed. That Joan is crazy. No matter how much financial and monetary gain people have, and y'all should already know, Trilly loves the monetary gain. Pocket Watcher Trill, we try and get this money not this fun up. You know what I'm saying? We got to get the cheese up. But, bro, there comes to a point where the cheese not going to matter no more. And this is why I keep saying, a lot of people keep saying with Mr. BC greedy for the money. And I don't even think it is, because he already a billionaire. Jack, you already rich. No matter what head say about you, you got money. Like, that's tough. We can't be like, nah, he don't got no cheese. He got cheese. Mm-hmm. Like, and whether that's unfortunate that he got the cheese or not is a whole nother discussion. But we know you got the cheese. But it's like, bro, your reputation, we don't respect you, though. Because usually, what's with that stigma with people who are rich and successful? It's like we have a level of respect to them because they accomplished these joints, and we can respect the work ethic and grind. We have none of that for Jack Doherty. We don't care. We're clowning you every single day. And then there will be heads in the comments that be like, oh my God, rent free in the mind, bro. All y'all talk about is like, yeah. But when we talking about it, are we saying anything positive? It's like, bro, y'all worried about heads being rent free. And I get that because heads really be like de-eating. But like, bruv, when we try to get this bull to be condemned and get more bad light on him, bro, like we need to get this fool off these platforms because everything he's doing is not beneficial for anyone. They got nothing to say. That's tough. So, yeah, bro, I'm not going to lie, bro. He living rent-free, but if that rent-freeness he got in my head could get him to not get other bulls to do other Joan like this, clean works. Yo, if my words of me, Dean, can empower the youth to not do this, that's good optics. That's good optics. I ain't going to lie. But, yeah, they still going to end up like him regardless. So, that's tough.
Jack's going to change.
As an apology.
But I'm feeling that.
You need jet skis. Sure. All right, guys. I got my filmer a brand new 300 horsepower supercharged jet ski. As a, I'm sorry.
They gotta stop putting the music behind these clips, bro. I swear to God. It's so funny.
It's my birthday today, but it's our birthday after what I put him through a couple days ago. All right, guys. So my filmer Michael just got back, and now I'm gonna surprise him with his new jet ski.
Jack was still trying to paint himself as an untouchable influencer with infinite money. However, some viewers would point out how Jack's recent generosity towards his friend Michael was likely a ploy to avoid a lawsuit. Around this time, Jack would also post a tweet to continue his insecure flexing, with a tweet that read, "Went from crashing my McLaren and getting banned on Kick to having Lil Baby perform at my 21st birthday
Jack,
in the same week." Whether
I'm about to say word that you paid that 200 bands for? When McKinley handed him that 200 bands in a sack and then was about to sue your girl, that's really tough.
What did he do? Sing one song,
That's
right?
really tough. Now, he sung like, what, 7, 8 songs?
Oh,
or
he
something
did?
like
He did that many?
Bruh, you paid him. Nah, bro. To having Lil Baby perform at my 21st, no, you paid him to perform at your 21st. Man, it's really tough, bro. It's really tough, bro.
Knew it or not, everyone at the party was only there for either his money or the performance. The people who genuinely cared about him were trying to pull him away from his reckless influencer lifestyle.
But hey, I'm taking 200
Jack
bands
didn't care. All that mattered to Jack were materialistic possessions and a sense of superiority over his fans. However, his mishap on the highway only a few days prior illustrates how fickle those things are, and how quickly all of that can change, for better or for worse. The idea of escalating the premise of his videos was what allowed Jack Doherty such a massive platform. Unfortunately, one can only take prank videos so far before they enter the realm of harassment, and Jack had crossed that line many times.
He crossed that line like quite literally like a decade ago. I'm not even gonna lie. He crossed that line ever since he started doing them Crazy Jones at Walmart and Target back in the day when he was like 14. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. He been crossed the line. Like we've been way past that line, and it only got progressively worse as he's becoming like an adult or young adult, because we around the same age.
Was able to get away with it for a while. Jack eventually found himself in legal trouble, which forced him to pivot to fake fights with other influencers and flexing his wealth to get views. Eventually, that all went south, as he lost his audience on Kick and was forced to move to more restrictive platforms like Twitch. Worse still, if Jack tried to recreate his past streams from Kick on Twitch, its likelihood would be banned almost immediately, which only further narrows down his options for rebuilding his streaming empire. Right now, Jack is at a crossroads in his career. Either he evolves as a creator by trying less inflammatory content, or he remains the same obnoxious kid despised by everyone on the internet. Sadly, when you look at his return to reckless behavior, it seems a lot less likely that Jack Doherty will ever change his ways. Because the YouTuber who witnessed a downfall recently was KSI. Click the video on screen to find.
We already watched that.
Before I even get it to the end, because we're going to go to commentary cam. Shout out Internet Anarchist. That was Jack Doherty's situation gets worse. Of course, like I said in the beginning, if you want to watch the original video, that will be down in the description.
Down here, guys.
Down in the description below to give your own opinions and conjecture. And that being said, again, great video. Moving to commentary cam. Oh, shoot. Moving to commentary cam before I'm out here dying. Who is shocked? No one. I mean, like, yo, this is Jack Doherty we're dealing with. Someone who, again, like, their whole life has quite literally been made content, or then again, he made his whole life content. Everything he does is for clout and attention, and to bring in more money so he can do more flexing to bring in more clout and attention. Because at the end of the day, you just get to a point where, yeah, like I was saying even earlier with that Mr. Beast reference, where you're just chasing it. You're just chasing attention. Nah, seriously, like, this is all these bulls care about. Just more eyes on them, more bulls to fuel their ego, more reasons for them to become more narcissists. It's just bad works, but hey, man, anything for them. Forget that, this boy.
Huh? He gonna change.
Sure. We can believe. We can hope. You know what? We can hope because he's not at a point, like, I don't think he's in a worse point where he can't be redeemed from change. Actually, he might be. In my head, he won't be redeemed.
Y'all still young. 21, y'all still young.
Maybe by 25, he might change his ways, but I doubt it. But yeah, moving that on, end screen. Yo, if y'all like this video, like it up. We would very much appreciate that. Subscribe. Road to 3K is hefty, big bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I would very much appreciate it if you subscribe to too. Also, turn on the post notification bell so every time Mom Trill posts a video, that boy will be fresh up in your feed, and you better watch the whole thing, gangsta. I'm not gonna lie. I would very much appreciate that too. No cap. But other than that, we gonna have to watch a vid or catch up with y'all on with the next bozo. Peace.